Okay, I'm almost done, y'all. I'm almost done because we be popping off. We be popping off. We just be looking at people like, what the? You serious right now? Okay, I'm about to beat your ass. They don't know about none of the fights we been into. Who we got beef with. We say something, they'll be sitting up there like, no, that's my friend. That is not your fucking friend. Like, you be like, that is not your fuck. Let me smack this nigga. Then you gonna see that ain't your fucking friend. Y'all, we be having a snap for real. We gotta be gangster for the both of us. What Beyonce say? You got love for the both. You got enough love for the both of us. Exactly. We gotta have love for the both of us. That is not your fucking friend. Diseased ass motherfucker. You just be like, get the. Y'all, I'm telling you, I know it. I know exactly what she going through. But I just thought I could pay. You ain't finna do shit. Get the fuck on that nigga trying to steal. They be so innocent, y'all. They don't know. Yeah, I just let him borrow my car. He never brought it back. I'm going to go get that motherfucker in. Y'all see what I'm saying? We gotta do shit like that. Well, I'm going to go get the fucking car in. Nigga. I let him borrow the blender. He didn't bring. Then you gotta see how to do when he come over. Look, next time you come here, don't take no shit out this house without telling me. You see what I'm saying? You gotta talk to them, the other man, like he ain't got no fucking sense. Cause they always, they don't ever see nothing. You just be like, what is it? Why I gotta beat this nigga ass? He a troublemaker. They don't see nothing. Nah, that we were just hanging out. Don't go out that nigga no more. Everybody else do it. You gonna do what everybody else do. That girl is so crazy. I love her so much. I'm sorry, y'all. I love her. I'm sorry. I would have been in love too. They were like, why you always with her? Cause she gangster, motherfucker. Cause she a gangster. I'm putting on her chicklet.hf. They are so funny to me. Then they take a nap. Look, this be the best part. After they take a nap and they wake up, I'm talking about, I don't care how old they are. It don't matter. They like had a child. I'm just like, oh my god, for real, Blake. Like, it's like some of the stuff be like so fucking just. It's just like, what is the word I have to tell Blake? Not irrelevant. It's like not irresponsible. What is the word? It's the I word. Is that the one? Anyway, I'm like, Blake, that does not make sense. Like, it just doesn't make sense, Blake. Blake, what you telling me right now does. I have to actually say this to my son. I'm like, Blake, that doesn't make sense. I'm sorry, Blake, it's just that, Blake, I know you're upset, but that just doesn't make sense, so I'm not going to get mad at you because it doesn't make sense at all. It's irrational, right? So it'd be like, okay, Blake, that is so irrational. Like, it makes no sense. Blake, it's irrational. That's how men are, too. Once they go to sleep, you be like, yep, now you see what I'm talking about? Now you see how that was done? Then they'll get up and be gangster. Then they get up and be mad. You see what I'm saying? You like, but now everything been taken care of because we be like, nah, I ain't got time for this shit. Ain't nobody finna hurt your fucking feelings. That's how we be, y'all. That's exactly how we ain't finna let nobody hurt your feelings. Grown as your ass is, that be the whole premise of the whole thing. We are not about to let somebody just come in and hurt your fucking feelings. That's why we do everything we do, so your feelings won't get hurt. So that's it, y'all. Oh, okay, that's everything. Hey, y'all, it's Shante Brown Sugar Talk on the Black Unicorns, telling y'all about how it is to be friends with men. And so I put chicklet.hf on there because that's her boyfriend, but it's like she know, I'm not joking, like she treat him like that's her homie. That's why I be like, yeah, I like her. She's so sweet. Like, she's sweet. And so I was just telling them, like, when it's men as your friends, The whole premise of you having to protect them or go hard for them is so they gonna get their feelings hurt. You see what I'm saying? You don't want nobody to hurt their feelings but you. Like, it'd be like, I'm the only motherfucker that's finna hurt your feelings. Ain't nobody else gonna hurt your feelings, cause if they try, I'm gonna beat their ass. You see what I'm saying? We gotta go after them with a vengeance. Like, nigga, who the fuck you think you fucking with? They don't come back around no more either. They were like, nah, he had a girlfriend that said this to me. You see what I'm saying? That's how we be doing them. Get your monkey ass the fuck on before I beat the fuck out of you. Like, you just be like going hard for him because you know he ain't really doing nothing but trying to be a good person. Y'all see what I'm saying? That's how it is. You be like, he is such a good person. And so behind clothes, you just, I'll fuck your ass up. You understand me? Like, I'll beat the fuck out of you. I will cook. Man, I'll cut your ass. You know, it's just how you go for your friends. Because it's like, ain't nothing you gonna do to fuck up his relationship, his money, his house, his car. Nothing. Because I'm about to beat the fuck out of you. So that's just how I be. Because they be so innocent. Everything they do, they have a good intention. And it's like, that's what the world don't know. That's why I was like, that's why when I started, it was just like a campaign for black men. Because it was like, I don't know, like, for real, I don't date like black guys, but my friends, and when I did, they were like good guys. You see what I'm saying? And my friends are good guys. And it's like, why the fuck would I not fight for you? That's why black women fight for black men. So sometimes that's why when I hear y'all talking about, well, he dating a white woman and all this different stuff, he dating outside his race. And it's like, but that's not the case. You get what I'm talking about? Like, that's him just dating. You get what I'm talking about? It's like, just like you just need to date. So then I feel like what y'all doing is a false thing. Because if that's your friend, if that's your family, who gives a fuck about who he dating? Like, this dude got a good spirit, a good heart, a good mind. He got his intentions, all that good stuff. So it's just like, who the fuck you think you about to fuck with today, nigga? You see what I'm saying? Like, he could be up there, you be, yeah, like, yeah. Then when he come back, nigga, you ain't gangsta at all. But yeah, it was like, yeah, I'm a trip for you behind your back. But when you get in my face, I'm gonna tell you the truth. You ain't shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, it just be like, that's how it is. That's how it is. That's why we do what we do. Real people do. Real women do. Because we don't care who you date. You see what I'm saying? He didn't do this or whatever, but he paid child support though. You see what I'm saying? But he be paying child, he go to work though. Every day he get up and go to work though. But he paid his car off though. You see what I'm saying? Like, we had a coach man at the school. This dude work out all types of stuff. Keep himself really sharp, clean, all this. And he was driving a Honda, I think. A Honda. That is like a really reliable car. It's just like the car don't really go to him. You see what I'm saying? But that must show you that he humble, because he was the coolest motherfucker at the school. He was the most, out of all the people there, he was the one with the realest spirit. You understand what I'm saying? So it's like, when the time comes to stand up and fight, this is the person I'm thinking about. Y'all talk, it's like, that's what a friend is. Like, they so fucking innocent. You just gotta be smack him. You see what I'm saying? He could have punched somebody, hurt him. Now I'm finna smack the shit out your ass because you playing too fucking much. You see what I'm saying? You try to get somebody in fucking trouble. But I'm talking about, he has a humble spirit. Yeah, and he was driving his car like just this old beat up ass car hoopty to work like every fucking day. Y'all see what I'm saying? And he like the coolest person to have the kids around. So it's just like, I don't know. Like, that's what she, in a way, that's what she's showing you. Hispanic men too, it's like, that's just how they are. Like, they so fucking sweet. They try to play macho. You know, some men, they macho. Okay, whatever. But at the end of the day, he gonna be one to walk in the park and hold your hand and take you out to eat, and, like, you know what I'm saying, get a motorcycle so you can ride on it, all type of shit. So it's like, that's just how it is. Like, that's why people be like, nah. I mean, for real, if you do a man dirty like that, you a dumbass motherfucker. Y'all see what I'm talking about? You want to come over here and be a hoe, you a dumbass motherfucker. It's like, don't nobody want to hold around with you. People like good life. And it's like, that's what they spirit give. It's like a good life. They spirits give us good life. Like, it's like we can chill for a minute. You see what I'm saying? Because I know that all he want to do is rub my feet and play all day. You see what I'm talking about? And for the ones that roll my feet, he gonna talk about my ankles being swollen or something like that. And we finna play all day. I could be in there doing yoga, doing handstand, headstands. I be doing all types of shit. And it's like we just be chilling all fucking day, just playing and talking shit. And so that's it. Like they give us this really good positive spirit. And it's like that is why we keep telling people stop killing people, because you don't know what they bring into life. Y'all understand what I'm saying? It is some assholes out there. It's like y'all, the assholes hiding somewhere or something. Y'all don't never be the motherfuckers. We be like, yep, that nigga should have got killed for real. Like, I'm not joking. I don't be lying to y'all about nothing. But then when it's coming to people that just like, man, he was doing all the good right. You like, you know what I'm saying? He was the spirit of our house. And you had a nerve to take out a gun and shoot him. That shit don't make sense to us. So that's why. Stop killing people because of color. You see what I'm saying? Let them go to jail. Learn who the fuck they are. Knock that nigga in the head when you find out he ain't shit. But that's it. Like, it's just, that's all. It's like, not all men are like that, especially black men. They so fun and curious and happy. You know what I'm saying? Every culture, African American, Black American, Caribbean, Puerto Rican. I done had fun with so many different types of men. And it's just like, why would y'all, I don't know. That's why I was like, when all these assholes started, I was like, y'all just put me in a pool of assholes. It's like, no, I'm not your girl. I'm not your girl for that one. So yeah, it's just like, yeah, y'all just have to just really remember that. You know what I'm saying? Minorities, like men, Indian men, like I done had fun with, like I'm talking about everybody. So it's just like, I don't see how y'all want to kill somebody like that in cold blood and leave them their land to die or suffer. You see what I'm saying? That don't sound right to me. They too good for that. So anyway, that's it. So today, just wash up straight after dinner. Like, that mean, why does all this shit say the same thing? Just clean it up after yourself. Exercise. Do some yoga in the morning. Y'all see, I'm going over the same stuff. Fold laundry before bed. My clothes smell sour. I mean, hand wash. I was like, fucking, I'm putting all this shit in the bag so I can go into the what is it, that thing, the washing machine. I can't wash until next week. I need beads. You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all, I bought dishwashing liquid. Let me tell y'all how broke I am, because it's like my first check from what is this thing, from unemployment. So I had to pay all my bills off. Actually, this is my second, so I had to pay all my bills off again. So at least this third check, I have money left over to like wash and all that stuff. Like, I'm holding on to money so just in case I have to get on the bus, or just in case this weekend I just really want some food from somewhere else. You know what I'm saying? Something hot. So it's like I'm just holding on. I'm trying to stick to a budget, and I can't, because it's like, but I don't really have to. You know what I'm saying? Because the food not bad or whatever. But it's like I can't eat everything. So that's it. So it's like, man, I just really am. I don't know. It's not a lot of days to wait, but I gotta wait to get. And then when I wash, look, I gotta go get the cash for the washing machine. I gotta go get the detergent, the beads, and I can't get that Schnucks because it's too expensive. But it's like a Dollar General around the corner. I just hate this smell. It smells like it's sour. I don't know. No, it don't. It smells like my perfume. But something smells sour. Is it my hair? I don't know. I washed it. So anyway, next, 10-minute tidy at bedtime. I just started throwing everything on the floor. Like, when I'm by myself, it's not that my room is disorganized. It's just I get in the bed and it's like I got the iPad on the bed, I got the phone on the bed, I got drawing materials on the bed, I got everything on the bed. So I just get up and throw it on the floor. Keep a weekly planner. Remember, happy planner. And then let's talk about time. How much valuable time do you waste trying to save a few dollars? I'm not the person. Listen, if it comes to time with the family or time to clean, I'm going to spend more money on trying to clean because I want to be with the family. That's all. It's like I am not the person. I'm going to spend the money to just go ahead and let somebody else do it. Because it's like I would prefer to just be with my family. Are you productive while you're waiting for someone? Yes, I am. I take stuff with me. all the fucking time. And I started playing games again. So I play like number games and stuff like that, card games. But usually it deals with numbers, like increments of 2. You see what I'm saying? So that's it. Do you settle for excellence or strive for perfection? I settle for excellence. I used to strive for perfection. It is something that will drive your ass crazy. And only you, because only you know what you want. Are you conscious of how you spend your time? Yes, I am. Do you help everyone except yourself? No. That is something that you have to learn early. You got to help yourself first in order to help other people. It's that quote that I always have by, what's her name? They say it's by Sam Levinson. Sam Levinson. Quote used by Audrey Hepburn. I always look, y'all, they can't even bring up my shit no more. I be talking about some old shit, don't I? It's like I'm stuck back in time, but I'm here with you. That's it. So it's by saying, for attractive lips. This is for attractive lips. Speak words of kindness. For lovely eyes, seek out the good in people. This stuff is true. For a slim, this man is telling you, this is the Bible. I'm not joking. For a slim figure, share your food with the hungry. Y'all, this stuff is not a joke. For beautiful hair, let a child, listen to what he's saying. Let a child run his fingers through it once a day. If they want to. For poise, walk with knowledge, you'll never walk alone. We leave you a tradition with the future. The tender loving care of human beings will never become obsolete. Y'all understanding? Because this is something that y'all trying to get out of. TLC. I want to love you. Pretty young thing. People, even more than things, have to be restored, renewed, revived, and reclaimed. Restored. Y'all remember I told y'all about the story about the girl, and they was talking about how she gave some kids fellatio at school, all this different stuff. Restored. If you not started restored, you just started gossip, you can't do what they do. You see, that's why you start to turn ugly. This stuff is the truth. Like, it's like you just looking at it like it's a quote, and this man is telling you the fucking truth. Like, this not something renewed. So it's like you gonna take somebody and just like, okay, well, just like this guy, like I'm telling you about this guy, it's like, that's it, he is renewed. He needs to be renewed all the time. Like, it's like, yes, you are hurt again. Like, we need to bring you back again. It's like, yes, I renewed your contract. You understand what I'm saying? That's it. Did he renew his contract with you too? That's it. I would want to be renewed too with him too, because that's it. He the coolest person in the school. The best spirit in the school. And he coming in here in a Honda looking like he needs to be in a Lexus. Y'all understand what I'm saying? A Ferrari. A new pickup truck. Humble as ever. I'm talking about, if you see him, you can see the humble, like you'll see humble dripping off, and you'll be mad. You'll be, let me get some crackers so we can have some honey. Y'all understand what I'm saying? Like, this man is dripping honey. Yes, he renewed. Yes, that contract is renewed. Y'all, revived. Bring me back to life. I was at the shelter, and Tommy and what's the other man name? I know they used to be there when I was little. And it was like, I just sat there and told jokes with him. Mr. Green, revived. They said, hey girl, wake me up. Reclaimed. Yeah, that's my woman. That's my wife. You ain't said that in 5 days. You ain't said it in a few years. You see that woman? That's my wife. You see how fine she is? I was seeing these women swish down the street with their little dresses on and stuff. I'm just like, you look so fucking cute. You see what I'm saying? This woman still moving like she 35. She 60. Yeah, that's my wife. And redeemed, and redeemed, and redeemed. And it's time to celebrate them. Y'all see what I'm saying? That's my grandmother. It's time to celebrate her. That's my auntie. It is time to celebrate her. You see what I'm saying? It's like that's what y'all keep forgetting, the celebration. Never throw out anybody. Remember, if you ever need a helping hand, you'll find one at the end of your arm. As you grow older, you will discover that you have two hands. One for helping yourself and the other for helping others. That's your education. That's stuff that we owe to the world. Like this, I'm about to cry. Because Audrey Hepburn was like such a good person that was like herself. Your good old days are still ahead of you. May you have many of them. You see? And it wasn't something that, you don't hear her conversations on camera when she helping these people. You don't hear, you see what I'm talking about? It's like, that's some people that just set up shit and they, well, we gonna say this and let's set this up. It's like, no, it wasn't a setup. She actually wanted to do this stuff herself. And it's like, that is it. Like, it's like, do y'all ever look at that poem and think, yep, that's the truth. That's the Bible. That's what he telling you. That's the Bible. Because it's the truth. You can see it now when people just so evil that they ugly. Y'all see what I'm saying? It's like, you so evil. Don't nobody want to be around that bullshit. You got to force people to be around you. That's crazy. I'm trying to find a short James Baldwin poem. But yeah, that's Sam Levinson. That's why I always put that at the end of my, I got that at the end of my emails. Oh, that's the one I put on the thing, but I put this one on there because I want them to say niggas in the school. I be want people to really understand where people coming from. This one is called Staggerly Wonders. Oh God, I have not been going. I thought my YouTube was live. I'm just now going live on YouTube. Okay, y'all, I'm just now going live on YouTube. So, am I live on here? I'm just now going live on YouTube. That's a long one. That's long too. Maybe I did. Amen.
If you want to achieve better results, make a great impression, and say...
Because, you know what I'm saying, the 1960s, they having a party, and somebody was talking about this on thing, that's when you throw yourself out the window. So it's like, for real, in 1960s, it wasn't a great place for black people to be. It wasn't a great place for Jewish people to be either. So it's like, you have to throw yourself out the window. It wasn't a great place for Native Americans either. So that's it. It's like, we have to really celebrate who we are, and that's throwing yourself out the window. You got to get over that bullshit. And yours too. Because sometimes, like, I want y'all to realize, sometimes the problem was yourself. It was your own community. And it's like, people forget that. So it's like, all their people would talk about, well, they do this and they do that and they do this. And it's like, well, I'm going to make my own. I'm always a person like, fuck you, I'm going to make my own, because I never want to be there in the first place. I don't want to be on your stage and you give me a Grammy because now you feel like you can watch my shows because somebody made you do it. I want you to watch it because you wanted to. Because you felt the need to. And you know, you can't try to always cry about not being into somebody else's culture that you created. You create the culture, they push you out. And so it's just like, what the fuck would I be crying for? You a thief. I'm asking a thief to like me. You see what I'm saying? Some of those shows I just be like, you know, you are asking a thief to like you. No, get the fuck on. You asking a thief to give you an award. But they feel like they already gave you an award by stealing from you. Nah. So, Amen by James Baldwin. No, I don't feel death coming. I feel death going. Having thrown up his hands for the moment. I feel like I know him better than I did. Those arms held me for a while, and when we meet again, that would be that secret knowledge between us. So really what he just saying is he not scared of death. And that's an amen. I like it. It's short, clear, and sweet. That's it, y'all, for today. Blake, thank you. I love you. I did not try to show my boobs today, I promise. It was because of my backpack, I promise. Anyway, that's it. Thank you. I love you. Please, please, please have a great day, y'all. It's the weekend, baby. It's time to have a party. Throw yourself out the fucking window. Get over your own bullshit. And get over somebody else's bullshit too. Don't talk about what they did. Celebrate. Have a good day. YouTube, I think I can load the video up. So that's it. I'll just end the stream. I don't even have to keep it. And I can delete it. Cokes are in the icebox. Popcorn's on the table. And me and my baby out here on the floor. So listen, Mr. DJ, keep those records playing. Y'all, I think Sam Cooke was gay. And I'm having such a good time dancing with my baby, having a party. Have a good day.